Hello, I'm Louisa and welcome to our series, The Female Safari. In our last episode, we were defining who a woman is. Who is a woman? And we said a woman is simply an engine, an extraordinary being. A woman is powerful. No need to empower her anymore. In this second episode, we're going to talk about the woman and her complaints. Women complain, you know. They complain of many things. Now, why are we obliged to talk about the woman's complaint? For us to understand this journey, for us to understand the woman's world, we need to exactly say what is the problem. We need to elaborate clearly what is wrong in the society. And of course, the society is man and woman. So the woman has a complaint. What is wrong? And for a clear diagnosis, for a clear prescription, we need to know exactly what the problem is. Now, women complain of discrimination. In general, we find that still in some localities, in some countries, like in Cameroon and other countries, other African countries especially, we still have families where a woman has no voice. We still have organizations where a woman has no voice, where if men are seated, a woman has nothing to say. We still find in homes where the little girl is assigned to do household works and the boy goes to school. In the professional field, we still find ourselves, or we still find women that cannot be accepted as presidents, as parliamentarians, as senators, as directors, because they have to stay in the house to do house jobs, household works. Now, women complain that they are blamed each time their houses or their homes were broken. Women are judged if their children failed. Women are used just as sex objects. We satisfy you and you don't satisfy us. Sexism. You expect low from a woman because she's a woman. Women complain all the time, and the average complaint is still discrimination. We don't have our voice. Now, don't bother, because in this journey, in our safari, we're going to gradually understand that we don't need to complain because we are powerful. Everything starts from us. What we will do is to acknowledge the fact that we are powerful and act towards change and act towards a better world, a better society, because we are the engine and everything depends on us. I have this young lady that I interviewed last month who is working in the tech company. She was employed alongside with her classmate boys, and her employee always gave her little work to do, contrary to the boys that they gave them challenging work. All that she studied in school, she could not apply it, and the boys could apply everything they had in school. Now, she says she feels that she was underrated, and this is where sexism is applied, and that is how women complain, because the society expects less from them. The society demands less from women. The society believes because we are women, we can't produce anything greater than what we already produce, that is children. In some other cases, women are blamed because their homes are broken. I have this other woman that I interviewed last month. In her family, her in-laws accused her of witchcraft because her children failed. They accused her of being a bad mother because her children failed. Because her house was broken, they accused her of being a bad woman. These are some of the complaints that women have. And in our journey, in our safari, we are going to understand that woman is powerful. We just need to acknowledge it and have a way to sort out some of these issues. Remember that this has been happening in the years back. It's not today, it's not starting today. But because the woman has to remind herself of her values, of who she is powerful, she is the engine of the world. There are ways to handle this kind of situations. In our next episode, we're going to be simply taking resolutions. Not fighting, not quarreling, not trying to impose ourselves, but taking resolutions, because everything starts from us. So stay tuned as we journey into the woman's world.